Hello! So I've got another treasure chest farming video for you today. This time we're going to be headed to Deshaan. Now there are some pretty good sets that drop in Deshaan. There's Mother's Sorrow, which is a very good Magicka DPS set. There's the Plague Doctor set, which is a tanking set. And Night Mother's Embrace, which is a stamina set. Treasure chests are a pretty good way of farming these sets because they have a chance to drop any item from the set, including jewellery, weapons and armour. Now before we begin, there are a couple of things you might want to make sure that you've got that are going to help you out just a bit. So first of all, if we come into our champion points, you're going to want to get this Treasure Hunter passive. This increases the quality of items you find in treasure chests, and it unlocks once you have 75 points into the shadow. So normally with treasure chests, the quality of the items depend on the difficulty of the lock on the chest. So if you've got a master chest, it's pretty much always going to give you a purple item. What this does is it gives you a chance to get a higher quality item in a chest than you would normally get. So you might have an intermediate chest and it'll drop a purple item. So that's pretty good to have. Then if we come into our skills over here, you're going to want this Locksmith passive. This gives you a chance to force locks without having to pick them, and it's just going to save you a bit of time. Now I've only got 2 points in here at the moment because my legerdemain skill isn't that high, but if you can, try and get all 4 points in that. It's going to save you quite a bit of time picking locks. Okay, now that we've got that sorted, let's head on over to Deshaan. Alright, so here we are in Deshaan. I'm at the Silent Maya Way Shrine, which is just down here in the southeast corner of the map. So we've got Mournhold over there. Silent Maya is down here. Now you can see these little yellow treasure chest icons on my map. They're from an add-on called Harvest Map, so you may want to look into that. It's quite useful, especially because I feel like this farming route is a little trickier than the Hrothgar one I did last time. It's kind of easy to get lost, so these markers might help you out a bit. But hopefully you can follow this video just fine. You can always pause it or rewind it if you get lost. Okay, now the first one is down towards the dolmen over here, just down by the water. You can see my Harvest Map pin. So that's your first chest right about there. Then we're going to spin around 180 degrees and follow this spiky wall. This is the Argonian town of Silent Maya. We're just going to follow the wall around, and the next chest should be about here. Incidentally, if you're after a Mother's Sorrow lightning staff, it's pretty good to use on a Magsork, for example. You get one for doing the quest in Silent Maya, and it's infused as well, which is very nice. So if we have a look here, yeah, there we go. This is the staff. Argonian Muckminder of Mother's Sorrow. I think it comes in blue quality, but you can just upgrade that, no problem. So yeah, hopefully that is useful if you haven't done the quest already. The next one, we're going to head past this mushroom here, and in between the tree and the rock, down this way. We've got a couple of little ponds here with a tree in the middle, and the next one is just in the water here. You might have to fight this guy. After that, we're going to head towards this tree and the big mushroom. And the next one is just here next to the barrel. After that, there's one very close by, just down by the water, right about here. Not having much luck so far. Then we come back up and across the bridge. Now we're going to follow the road quite a way. Just keep on following it down. Now, when you get to this mushroom here, you want to head left, and it's just in between this tree and the rock. Now you can see there's also another marker across the water there, so we're going to nip across and grab that. If it's there. Having terrible luck on this run. Come back across the water, and we're going to head around the right-hand side of the water here. Cut across, and there's sometimes one just here near these trees and the rock face. After that, we're gonna swing left in the direction of the boss. So you can see we've got this niche here. We're just gonna head up the hill, and you can see the marker there. Next chest is just gonna be tucked right in this tree. Hurrah! We found one, finally. Oop. There we go. And then we've got another one pretty close by. Just down here. Then we're gonna hop across the water. And there's another one just here. After that, we're gonna hop over the rocks here and down this way. Try not to kill yourself when you do this. Ooh, that was close. Ooh boy. Follow the rock face around, and there's one just here. And if you're really lucky, another one just here. Then we're gonna keep following the rocks around, keep following the rock face. Watch out for the wasp, and there's another one just next to this mushroom. Groovy. After that, we're gonna cut down this way, head towards the water. Again, look out for the wasp. And just follow the rock face around. Ooh, there's a Sigic portal there. I'll grab that. Hope the wasps aren't going to spot me. Ow. Run away. So just keep following the rock face around. And there's another one. I shouldn't have got on my horse, really. There's another one tucked just in here. Again, keep following the rock face around. And there's another one tucked just in there. Oh, it's there. Great. Excellent. Then, still following the rock face, we're gonna cut through here, and there's one tucked just in this little nook. It's very easy to miss. Then just follow the water around past this big rock here, and there's one tucked just around the corner. Okay. And then let's jump on my horse. We're gonna leap across the river. And there's one just up on that ledge there. So the easiest way to get it is if you come up here a bit and then try and jump up that way. Nope. Not getting anything too exciting so far. The next one is down here, just next to the tree and the mushrooms. Then again, we're pretty much following the rock face still. There's another one just next to this rock. Yeah, you've got to avoid lots of wasps. If you've got the... Oh my god, come on. If you've got the Shadow Rider passive from the Dark Brotherhood skill line, that can be quite handy for avoiding them. Alright, so I'm going to hop back on my horse, and we're just going to follow the water around, past this little wooden bridge. Just keep following the water, stay on this side. Now, you can see there's a marker over there, but we're going to ignore that for now and keep coming around this way, because there's another one that's sometimes just there. Then we'll swing back round, jump across the water, and grab that one if it's there. Then we're going to carry on in this direction towards the boss here. Whoops, should have jumped across that. Be careful not to get too close to the boss, or you're going to aggro him. I usually skirt around the trees here, and then the next one is tucked away just in here. Good stuff. Then we're gonna leap across some more water. Or just run through it. No, that's kind of bad timing. Kill these guys first. So, yeah. Leap across the water and then run up this ramp, and there's sometimes one just here next to the sky shard. Then we're gonna leg it over this way. So this is the entrance to Darkshade Caverns, just there. I'm gonna leg it over here and hop over this rock, and there's sometimes one just here near the water in between these glowy vines. Then, come on. Then jump back across and head down this ramp. Jump over the water. And the next one is right next to this skeleton. And we've got one more. We're just going to follow the rock face around. And hop up here. And there's sometimes one just about there. And then we're back at the Way Shrine. So that's it. So there we go. Hopefully you found that helpful. There are some other farming routes in Deshaan, but I think that one is quite a nice little loop with a good amount of treasure chests along the way. I think there's 27, 28, something like that. Don't forget to give the video a like if you found it helpful, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'm planning on doing one of these treasure chest videos for every zone in the game, so check back soon for the next one in the series. Also, if you're interested, I live stream ESO over on Twitch, so if you want to drop me a follow on there, you can find a link to that in the description, along with all of my other social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.